Okay, Q&A time. One had asked, why do I wear the filters? It's just not you. I use the filters because it makes me feel better. If you don't like it, please, by all means, don't stay. Okay? Yes, I wear the filters. Girl, that filter. Ugh, just, you shouldn't wear it. Girl, why are you wearing a filter? Look, I have reasons. Alright? I have a liver issue and a pancreatitis issue. My skin is turning lightly yellow. And I literally, not only that, have dark spots. I don't know what they're there for. I also have a dent on my forehead that I have been very cautious with. So if you don't like how I run things on my own channel that has hundreds and hundreds of videos, I don't need your validation to do what I want to do that makes me happy. Understood? Now, some of you have found me on TikTok, and some of you had DM'd and said, hey, I'm your subscriber. Hello. Rules apply over here as it is over there too. Okay? I can be friendly. I can be a very cool person. But don't bring your bullshit to any of my channels, platforms, or to my people. Understood? Don't bring them down. 3, yes, I used to be a Democrat. Technically, I really didn't fucking vote. As literally, I didn't. I was like, yeah, I'm a Democrat, but I don't vote because it's just wasting my time. But when I heard about Trump, I just loved every bit of his policy. I voted for him the first time. I'm going to vote for him again. Actually, I voted for him the time that he didn't win, which was literally rigged. Oh, let me bring that up with Trump. Somebody was saying that Trump, it was with P. Did you know about back then Trump was a Democrat and he didn't know about P. Diddy? He didn't know. He didn't know about Epstein Island either until he seen what was actually going on. He ended the friendship and got the fuck out of there. Okay? Alright? Did Obama? No. He was still friends with Epstein. And, he's still friends with P. Diddy. Imagine that. And it's kind of strange that everybody was wondering where their kids went. So, Epstein Island and P. Diddy is... So stop your shit. If you're a P. Diddy fan, that's fine. That's fine. Just don't bring him up over here, okay? And saying that he's better than blah, 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 blah. Trump is with him, blah, 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 blah. You know what? Have you ever had a friend that you like, oh, it's my best friend in the world, and when you find out years later, that friend was not really your friend at all? And you're kind of like, yeah, I need to have that friend out of my life. Yeah, if not, you'll come across a lot of them. Okay? So quit bashing Trump. The other one is like, why are you voting for Trump and not Kamala Harris? Because I'm pro-life. And I love everything that Trump is literally going to stop. We don't want illegal immigrants over here. It's crazy because someone has stated, well, we were illegal immigrants and we migrated and took over the Indians' land. Yes, we did. Am I happy about it? No, I'm not. I'm not. My adopted dad was a pure Indian. Like, literally. And he loved his heritage. He loved everything. He taught me the ways of the Indians. And I have respect for them. I really do. I feel bad what they went through, but also you can't blame the white man, all of them, because us women and some of the men were in white Barbary slaves. At the same time, African Americans were brought over. So, we were all slaves because not only then was white Barbary slaves and African Americans were slaves, that's when they put Indians were enslaved too. and so many more. So I think that's the reason why the Indians do not hate all white people. Because we were enslaved as well. In fact, we still are. Isn't that fucked up? How the African Americans are no longer enslaved. And how the Indians are no longer enslaved. But there's white barber slave to this very day. A white barber slave that they mixed in with Latinos. And that... we're still in slavery. And that's crazy because no one has stopped this, ever. It needs to stop. Migrating children from our country to another country for money, yeah, needs to stop. White barber slave needs to stop. And that's why I vote for Trump. Cost of living went down, was able to afford I remember, we'll save up 2 weeks of our money after paying the bills, okay? And we'll go and get 3 carts full of groceries, okay? 3 cart full of groceries. You can barely get like 6 things, and it's costing over $100 plus. How about gas? How about the bills? You want to pay literally my gas bill? It's $109 when it used to be $33 How about my rent? I own this house. How about my mortgage? You want to pay it? It went up. How about everything else? You know? If you're so happy for the way things are now, please, by all means, pay my bill. Pay all my bills. I have an $815 car payment every month. You want to pay my bill? Tags on vehicles went up. I'm tired of this. What's fucked up is stamps. It used to be 25 cents for a stamp. I think it was lower than that before my time, but still. Now, it's like $1 something. Almost to $1 for one stamp. One stamp that's a piece of fucking paper. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that just crazy? Oh my God. The smallest things like those flavored drinks used to be $1 something. Now it's $4. The fuck? Gas, where it was almost $5 and something, it dropped down to $3 because that's only because it's election time. A couple of weeks for election, that's when they bring down the gas. They do that every year, but once the election's over, boop. Depends who wins. So if you don't like the way things are now, please vote Republican so things can change. If you like the way they are, please pay my fucking bills. All right? Have a day you deserve.